the champions. sorry, I'm just, getting my voice ready for when I have to scream and shout from the top of my lungs as all the fans, shout my name in glory. Alex, 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 Alex. Bottle job. All right, no need for that. All right, that's a bit harsh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 41 of the AC Milan Awake the Sleeping Giant series. And today we have the Champions League first knockout round against Hertha BSC, where we did, of course, beat them 1-0 in the first leg at their stadium. And of course, after the last episode, which was the very, very disappointing defeat against Juventus, or the Animal Zebra, which was a 2-0 defeat courtesy of Fekir and Tonga. We did have one game in between now and then, which was against Benevento. And ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves ready to celebrate. We've actually won a game. So thankfully, we were able to get back to winning ways, courtesy of Belotti. Obviously, I criticised him in the last episode about how he'd sort of fallen off a little bit. He wasn't scoring as many goals as he probably should be. But thankfully, in this game, he was able to get back to his goal-scoring best with a penalty in the 32nd minute. And like I said, getting a little bit of an injury, which is a little bit of an issue because he is out for a little while. So, yeah, best winger out. Fantastic. Thanks, Benevento. You absolute morons. Regardless of that, a very, very good result. Our team actually showed up. We did actually go 1-0 behind, courtesy of Sebastian Drusi. If anyone remembers him, you will remember that he used to be sort of the guy to go to, the wonder kid that he always used to go to at the start of every FM, where he was at River Plate. But then his career has turned out not so well, unfortunately, for him. But he did get a goal against us. And then thankfully Belotti was able to get a goal in the 32nd, 65th, and then Benacer securing all 3 points in the 76 minutes, which meant we have stayed out of the top four, unfortunately. However, it has allowed us to stay within touching distance of the likes of Juventus in second and Sampdoria in third. So hopefully we can continue. I've just noticed Inter are dominating everything. They're average rating, all Inter, assists, Sensi, goal scorer, Lukaku, player of the match, Lukaku. Clean sheets, no. Get a better goalkeeper, mate. Yellow cards, we're on that. Let's not focus on that bit. But yeah, going into this game, I will be very, very, very disappointed if we go out of this stage. Obviously, Hertha need to score. Hertha do need to score in this game, otherwise they are out, which could play into our hands a little bit. It means that if they try to attack us, obviously the attacking instincts of our attacking trio might be a little bit too much for them. How's Hertha's recent form been? They've won a lot of games. Great, lovely stuff. I mean, they did just draw against Stuttgart, so, hopefully their morale's not as high as it could be. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, once again, get your score predictions in the comments. Do you think we'll progress to the quarterfinals? And I did say about Lacazette being injured. He's injured for potentially up to 3 weeks, which does mean one of our top goal scorers is no longer not going to be in this game. It's potentially going to miss the quarterfinal as well. I'm not too sure. At least the first leg, because I'm pretty sure the quarterfinal gets played pretty quickly. So this is the lineup that we are going to be going into this game against. Pretty similar to what we played against Juventus. The Wang, Milankovic, Ibanez and Grimaldo as your defensive four. Ajer, Marcos Antonio and Benacer as that midfield trio. David Neres, Belotti and Corona as that attacking trio. And in terms of our bench, part of me wants to play Wijnaldum because Wijnaldum's been pretty decent for us this year. As you can see, 7 assists, 3 goals in 19. Very much an interesting player. I might play him, actually. How is he? What's his fitness? You know what? Some of you are going to be like, you're playing an unfit player. But I'm going to play Wijnaldum. I am going to play Wijnaldum because he looks like he could be the man to do the job. And if he scores now, I'm going to look like a genius. So I'm looking forward to this. Right, this is going to be like, I don't want to go in here saying because we're at home we're going to win, but you'd fully expect us to get a result, right? They've got Iron Man in their defence, brilliant. You'd expect us to get the win here to progress ourselves, and Hertha's not the hardest team in the Champions League by any means, so I'm hoping that'll go into our hands a little bit. I'm just to see what formation they're going to be playing, because they're going to have to attack us, and if it's not a 4-2-3-1, I'll be very, very surprised. It's a 4-1-2-1-2 diamond, so that could potentially, once again, work into our favour. Of course, we have two wingers, so we'll have to wait and see. An early goal would be fantastic, just to sort of like calm the nerves a little bit. And we haven't managed to get ourselves on the ball. However, it's a poor ball out, and it looks like there's going to be a chance for BSC. Obviously, if they score, we have to score, and that is going to be a little bit of a heartbreak. Agora, Mansverk, Ajaran, I think, wasn't he at Liverpool? I don't know. Agora. It's not, it's free kick. It's a free kick. It's a free kick, Grimaldo. If you've getting a penalty, wait, mate. Oh, if he's getting 2 penalties in these calls in 2 episodes, I can't deal with this. This has to be a free kick, surely. That did not look like it was a penalty. If it is, I want VAR on VAR. We're going to have to... I knew it. And you can sense these things. I've just pushed myself in the eye. You can sense these things. If they do score from this, however, this is going to be a little bit of an issue. And Kias has safe hands. He's the opposite of Pickford. Right, another chance. Nets. It's a poor ball in, and we're not able to get it out, unfortunately. We haven't really had much of the ball so far. Cunha, obviously their striker, and... Brilliant. Fantastic. The away goal has gone BSC's way, and it's such poor defending. They're overloading that right-hand side by the looks of it. They must be playing a Mazzala in their midfield, which is overloading the Wang. So I might potentially ask David Neres to come further back a little bit, just try and help out the Wang. David Neres is on quite the run at the moment. If he can get a goal very early on, it's a great tackle from whoever that was. But we have got ourselves a corner kick, a chance to get ourselves... it wasn't a chance, so never mind. You are kidding me. For God's sake. Right, well, that's not great, if I'm honest, actually. Right, if that's serious, that is going to be a problem. Obviously, Castrovilli has been... Benacer has had some long-term injuries in the save. Obviously, he's been with us all throughout the series, and he's struggled a little bit with injuries. Hopefully, that's not long-term again. Because he'll be a big miss for us. David Neres, and we don't even have a January transfer window because obviously we're past it to go and get someone in. Ajer, the Wang, Ajer. Bloody hell, Mansverk. Jesus, calm yourself down, mate. Grimaldo on the left-hand side. Some good play. We need a finish on the end of it, though. Grimaldo. Get that ball in. Yes, it's the boy! It's the boy! Come on. Wijnaldum, that is why we're playing him. He scores in the big moments, and he's got an almighty important goal there. This does put it on level, on aggregate, on away goals as well. So this will go to extra time, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a cracking finish from Wijnaldum. I would like to win this so we don't have the pressure of penalties or potentially, extra time or potentially penalties. There's another chance potentially here. The Wang on the right-hand side. Can he get the ball in? He gets past his man. If he can get a ball in, this is going to be fantastic. David Neres, the Wang, Marcus Antonio, the Wang. Great ball in. Come on. It's a change of system. We've nullified their attack against the Wang by bringing David Neres back, and they are struggling to get in our half now. It's a fantastic goal. Belotti doing Belotti things as you'd expect, putting us 2-1 up in quick succession within 6 minutes of each other exactly. So you'd love to see it. And going into half time, we're going to keep all the boys the same. Wijnaldum's not coming off. He may be injured, but we don't want we don't want to take him off because he's been an influential player in our side. And this means get another. It's over. Milan Kovic is quite the threat from set pieces. If they get an away goal, however, this is a problem. Agora, it's a big ball. It's missed the man at the far post. However, it's not completely away and a potential to counter-attack, but we managed to get it away. That was a very weird chance for Hertha there. It didn't really look like it was a clear-cut chance, but we've lost it again. Mayonnaise, Bards. I mean, they're playing with it. They're playing it around nicely. However, they need to be effective, and they are effective. Gronto, please just hit it. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We just need to nullify. We need to nullify. They're going to be attacking us. Of course they are. But we need to try and stop them scoring. Gonto, ball into lanes. We've been so inconsistent this year. This will be massive for our... I mean, are we going to defend? Apparently not. But thankfully, he has the finishing capability of a spoon. So it's absolutely fine. Right. It's time for the scumbaggery to come out. And we're going to waste time because we want to get to the quarterfinals. And I am excited. Oh, can you stop, please? I think we might have to make some subs because we're struggling with our... I feel like we're struggling a little bit for fitness. Bard. Go on, lose the ball, mate. Oh. Should be getting that, really, Marcus Antonio. Darida. If they score now, it's going to be some heartbreak, but if we get it, Wijnaldum. Ball to Enkias. Don't mess this up. Grimaldo on the left-hand side. Big ball over the top, maybe? No. Castrovilli. Good dribble of the ball. He's not really a crosser, but Grimaldo is. And we all know what this is going to result in if he gets the ball in. Castrovilli. Grimaldo on the left-hand side. That lovely foot of his. David Neres. Oh, that was a chance to put the game beyond Hertha. Right. Jesus Corona on for Wijnaldum, I think. Fresh legs. And we'll bring on Tish. Actually, we won't change anything else. Hoping that Corona can sort of provide some really fresh legs. That's the whole reason he's come on, right? Just to sort of see this game out. The Wang, if we get another goal, we're going to try and... Go on, Ager, hit it. Castrovilli. I'm really concerned. They are pressing us quite high here. So that's a lovely ball. It's like old times, ladies and gentlemen. Corona and Neres. Combinations. You love to see it combining like last season to win us the title. It's a lovely ball in by David Neres. It just goes over the defender and Corona is there to pick up the pieces, putting us 3-1 up on the night and 4-2 on aggregate, which does mean, ladies and gentlemen, we are going through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Oh, it could happen, couldn't it? I think it could. And we want to know who we are going to be against, right? We want to know who we're going to be against. And when does it get drawn? The 22nd. So we're not going to leave without knowing who we're against. So we will be back in just 2 seconds. The time has come. The quarterfinal and the semi-final draws are going to be drawn today. And we are going to know who we are going to be against. And there's some very, very, very strong sides. Holy smokes. 3 Italian sides, 3 English sides and 2 Spanish sides in the draw. You're probably looking at Lazio. Oh, I mean, if it's a Lazio final, Lazio final, I don't know how to respond. Well, we're gonna... Let's go. So, it's like Atletico Madrid. Not them. Man City, right. So, it's one of the big... Probably City are probably the hardest in there. Man United, I mean, we beat them last year. Is it going to be a redemption story? Madrid. So, one... Oh, my God. We're going to be faced... Oh, my God. Right. There's a chance we could face an Italian team here. Not Liverpool. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's them. Of course. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, I called it. I did say I wanted Lazio, and we are going to get Lazio. I mean, we're playing Lazio every time at the moment. We played them in... We're playing them in the final. We play... What did we beat them, didn't we? We beat them in the cup final this year. We've got them in another final. We've got them in the quarter final. Oh, right. Well, what about the semi-final? Right. Oh, right. We're going to be playing Atletico Madrid or Manchester City. Who did they? And obviously the other semi-finals, United, Madrid, or Liverpool, or Zebra. So who did we lose to last year? Was it City? It was Manchester City. So we could do a redemption story here, viewers. So we've got Lazio in the next the next semi-final. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to play both games in one episode. I think that's the best way to do it, right? So the next episode will be the quarterfinal against Lazio, the first leg and second leg. It'll be like a 30-minute episode, so make sure you look forward to that. But yeah, I mean, what an episode. Lovely stuff. I'm lovely jubbly, as I don't know who would say that. But yeah, let's go over to me again. What matches are in store for us over the next few episodes, blimey. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Very much appreciated. Of course, if you like the episode, feel free to subscribe, like, and share the video about with your friends. Very much appreciated. And obviously, follow me on all my socials, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you want to catch me live on Twitch, I'm live 5 times a week. We are currently doing a journeyman, so you'll see me get sacked a lot. Make sure you come over there, all in the description and on screen. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep yourself safe. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.